All right, joining us now to discuss this, we have attorney Michael Haggard, who joins us. So Attorney Haggard, first off, thank you and welcome to BNC Live, sir. So gun violence is not just a New York City problem, right? It's a national problem. President Biden, he's rolled out 2 plans within a year. Can all of it be accomplished?
Well, it depends on the will of the United States of America. I mean, we lead the world by far. It's not even a close contest in gun violence, gun deaths, mass shootings, everything guns. We're number one. And we've had this debate for years. Thousands upon thousands of our fellow citizens die every year, 40,000 to be exact. And it's a matter of the will of the people and what we're willing to do in governments, local, and Congress to get this epidemic finally fixed.
Yeah. Well, speaking of that, right, the DOJ published a rule last year seeking to curb the prevalence of these ghost guns, right? And yet here we are. How will this new plan help crack down on the rise in shootings using these ghost guns, right, which don't have serial numbers, so you can't even trace it back to whoever created it?
Yeah, I mean, the problem with ghost guns is that it's almost, and I hate to use the analogy, but it's like an uncontrollable virus. I mean, once it gets out and once that happens, there is no way to track it. We've been bad enough in this country about caring about assault weapons, caring about handgun violence, which is so prevalent in our inner cities that it's absolutely scary. So now we have ghost guns, which once those get out there and you can't trace them, you're in a whole new ballgame. So I think obviously the Department of Justice has realized this. I think folks are realizing the problem it can be and how quickly they can be assembled. And again, no tracing. So it's something that has to be a number one priority, but we can't forget about the other types of guns because those are the guns taking our youth lives in inner cities across the United States. And we've got to get serious about right now. There is no time.
Yeah, I mean, gun violence needs to be tackled. There's no doubt about that. But talk about how these plans and these new policies may impact communities of color.
Oh, it's unbelievable. You sit there and we focus because it's so unbelievable when we hear about a Parkland, when we hear about a Sandy Hook and these mass shootings. But that's the inner city. That is every night. The clients I represent who hear gunshots every single night, who you can't talk to, young kids in Miami that don't have a relative that died of a handgun violence in their apartment building, out in the street. So that's something, and I know President Biden talked a lot about community policing and the police getting much more involved. And we are always concerned about over policing. So this is something that the communities have to work with the police about. And we've got to talk about what we see, the folks, that might be in gangs or are things that have the guns that we've got to get off the streets. And we can't forget about these gun shows and gun manufacturers who continue to get around loopholes to get guns into our streets, taking our community's members' lives.
Attorney Haggard, we really appreciate your time, sir. Thanks for joining us.